Yo! Welcome to C-Tek Weekly Update once again. Gideon right here. We were in town this week and Jaswell and I sorted some few stuff we want to share with you. So yes, once again, without much we do, we say, we move. So we've been talking about AI for some time now. In fact, AI here, AI there, AI everywhere. In phones, in computers, in chairs, everywhere, AI. And yeah, you probably know Elon Musk, one guy who is so much passionate about AIs. In fact, he even have AI in cars. That guy is so huge. But now he is trying to take AI to a next level. He's mentioning of trying to build AI robots. Yes, of course, we've been talking about robots for some time, robots almost everywhere. But then this time around, he's trying to take it to another level, a next level, where he's going to actually build robots that looks like humans. So the ones we call humanoids. Henry, is that it? Yeah. And, well, the problem here is that many people are actually afraid of the fact that AI seems to be human-threatening for the future. He mentioned that, well, AIs will help to do stuff like heavy-duty jobs, very dangerous and hazardous jobs. These AIs, humanoids, will be able to replace humans in those fields. But then, once again, we are a bit fearful because it seems almost every aspect of life is being overtaken by AIs. And very soon it's possible that chefs will also lose their jobs because of AIs. Programmers are already losing their jobs to AI and a whole lot aspect of it. And what people are thinking, could that be true? That AI is actually going to be future threatening or it's really going to help, as some people are exclaiming it to be. Whatever you think, let me know in the comment section. Back to Elon Musk, he actually has a prototype of the humanoid he wants to build. It looks like a man in suit with the face being kind of a screen that displays information. He mentioned that's probably to be available for build later. Of course, we know that Elon Musk is that guy who does not keep to timelines. And he overpromises sometimes, but we don't know when it's actually going to be out. And he did not mention whether it is going to be for sale or for personal use. But whatever it is, AI is on the next level. Next is onlyfans. Well, one platform that is well known for video sharing and paid content. Gone were the days Henry used to watch content like people cooking and people learning how to drive cars and paying their content creators. In fact, people like Jaswell would also go there to watch how to eat banana and then he would pay the content. Until it started being overpopulated by adult content or explicit content. People now realize that there is money somewhere, so they started putting in explicit content to get paid for. But then OnlyFans is actually passing a message out that very soon it is possible, and yeah, it's not just possible, they are going to do it. They are going to wipe all explicit content from their OnlyFans platform. That means that Henry can now go back and watch people driving, Jaswell can go and see how to watch banana, how to eat banana, and then pay their content. They mentioned that the reason why they are planning on removing these adult content from their platform is the fact that they are receiving pressures from banks and other investors. Which investor would want to go and invest into a platform that actually hypes more adult content than regular content? And of course, it is not even family friendly. And people like Henry cannot go there and watch content freely because they are underage. That means that they're going to suffer in the hands of investors, isn't it? So that is why investors and banks actually brings a lot of pressure on them to remove these content and then they can receive support in terms of investment. So very soon, all OnlyFans account with adult content. We don't know what will happen, but then your content will be removed. So prepare for a close down. Next, let's talk about Samsung. Samsung brings nothing but the best to the market. They are very well known for the best products they produce, especially when it comes to flagship devices. I will still call them the best in the market, unless probably Henry throws a shoe at me. But I'm not changing my mind. Then, well, let's move from Samsung. Just imagine moving to a website, an overloaded one, and then all you see is ads you don't even need. Just imagine that Jaswell is being shown ads of estates. It's not that he doesn't need, he just doesn't have the money to buy. And then Henry being given ads on, trousers with waist size like 50. Of course, he doesn't need it. It won't even fit him. But that is exactly what Samsung people started seeing in their phones. Default applications in Samsungs like the weather and all other things started popping ads on the screens. And many of them started complaining about it. So you can actually dodge these ads by actually using alternate apps that is similar to the ones that Samsung loads for you by default. But then think about it. Who would want to use relatively about $1,199 to buy a Samsung phone and then go ahead to load alternate apps that Samsung actually produces? I mean, when we talk about $1,199, we are talking about 7,200 and something Ghanaian cedis. And for my people in Nigeria, 493,000 Nigerian naira and more. Of course, it's something that you don't want to call home. So Samsung actually brought a message out that they've heard lots of complaints from their users, and they so much have their users at heart. So this is what they are going to do. Very soon, they are going to remove all these ads from their default applications, so you don't see them there again. But as to when and which version of their Android they'll be doing that, it wasn't too clear. So if you don't get it this year, next 2 years, we don't know when, but then they promise that they are definitely going to do it. This is what we had in town this week. And once again, hit us up on our social media platforms. Comment in the section with the question we left about AI. If you have something and you want us to cover it here, we have our doors always open. Get in there, put it on us, do research and come and sit here and give it to you. Stay around, subscribe if you have not done so, share the video, please share. We hit 100, we want 500, 400 to go. So we're waiting. From now till December, we should be able to hit it. And then we'll give away something. I don't know what Henry will give away, but he will definitely give away something. So then, see you